I think that 2008 was a good year all round for cricket in Scotland. The annual report shows clearly that there's a lot more people playing the game. Our numbers across the board are up. We've made some good strides forward in terms of coach education. In terms of the clubs, we've now got 2 clubs at silver status, Kinross and Huntly Highlanders, which is great news. We spent a lot of money this year on expanding our national junior team programme, and every team had far more fixtures with great success. Our regional academies are now up and running, so I think the return on that investment has been fantastic. One of the most pleasing developments this year was the establishment of the cricket performance course at Telford, with 9 of our under-19s training full time, and they're just coming back from Australia just now, and that's something we're really keen to continue. It's important that these best young players get an experience of training and playing full time, and again, these are the national players of the future. In terms of the national side, the main objective in 2008 was to qualify for this year's World 2020, which the team did. They had some success in the Friends Provident beating Lancashire, and of course the big day of the year was the England game, which unfortunately at the end was cut short by rain, but it was a great day, and certainly a day that everyone involved in the game in Scotland will remember for a long time. In terms of the business side of Cricket Scotland this year, we managed to make a surplus of nearly £60,000, which was a great boost to our small reserves, and certainly it's important for us as a governing body to make sure that we have a sustainable source of income to keep growing the game over the years to come. It was very pleasing as well recently to get the European Cricket Council Development Award for our development programme. We're very hopeful now that will lead into the international global one as well. And I suppose as we head now into nearly into April and the start of the season, the focus really is on the World Cup qualifier for the national side. This is the most important event of the 4-year cycle. The national team are out in South Africa just now. We're very hopeful that they'll perform well. They're certainly prepared as well as they can do, and I think everyone in Scottish cricket is really hopeful that they will do as well as they can, and if not defend the trophy they won in 2005, certainly finish in the top 4 and secure World Cup qualification. After the World Cup qualifier, we'll obviously sit down and we'll assess what we're going to do over the next 3 or 4 years, obviously depending on where the team finish. Where the team finish will dictate their playing schedule over the next 4 years. It will also dictate the amount of income it generates. So we're just going to really just wait now, and hopefully they'll come back successfully from South Africa, and we can plan for a really fruitful and exciting next 3 or 4 years for the game. There are both club and domestically, the SNCL leagues will start at the end of April. We've still of course got last year's Murgashod final between Carlton and Dunfermline to play, and as we lead into the national team fixtures, we've got again an increased fixture list for the 19s and the 17s. Our ladies are in the ECB competition, as are under 17s, and we're very hopeful now that we have a fixture list for all our national senior sides and age group sides that will give them the opportunity to experience cricket in different conditions and to test themselves, because as well as the structures are here in Scotland, we have to take our best cricketers out of Scotland in order to give them experiences that they can't get here. So we're very hopeful now that the performance development programme under Craig Wright's stewardship is really going to start bearing fruit, and because we need to have these best young cricketers forcing out and replacing the senior players in years to come.